Learn how to play Grandmother from the Piano Adventures Primer Level Lesson Book. Today we're in the Piano Adventures Primer Level Lesson Book, and we are looking at a song called Grandmother. Grandmother is on page 62. Grandmother is a two-line song that has some new tricks that we're going to be trying. Let's take a look at some of the overview information first. First of all, I see the time signature right here. It has a 4 on the top and a 4 on the bottom. That means 4 on the top tells us 4 beats in every measure. 4 on the bottom tells us that a quarter note gets 1 beat. It tells me that this is going to be played cheerfully. It also looks like in the first line, I'm using only one hand. Is it the right hand or the left hand that we use in this line? This is all the left hand. And in the second line, it looks like I'm using both hands. Let's take a look at the rhythm. Let's tap the rhythm of the first line together. 1, 2, ready, go. Ta, 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 ta. And this is a rhythm that repeats in the next line. Finally, we just need to know where to put our hands. And this is a C scale position song. So both of your hands are going to go in their C scale position, which means left hand will have a pinky on bass C and right hand will have a thumb on middle C. Let's take a look at this first line. I'm going to play it for you once. Let's make some marks on our music so that we know what to do. If you look at the first 2 measures of this line, do these look like they are skips or steps? They are skips. So you can see it's moving from space to space, not from space to line. So we're going to be going from 1 to 3 to 5. If you want to draw a little skip symbol in there to remember that, you can. With your pencil, can you circle all 3 of these Ds because they are repeating notes? And then between this note and that note, does that look like a step or a skip to you? That is also a skip because it's moving line to line. But how about these? Do these notes look like steps or skips? Those ones are steps. So if you want to draw a line connecting each of them to remind you that it's a step, you can. Okay, the first 2 measures start with your thumb and they go down 3, 5. Pitfall to avoid, the first note is the long note. Ta, ta, ta. The pitfall is that many people go like this. Ta, ta, ta. But that's not right. It's the first note that's long. Let's play it together. 1, 2, ready, go. Ta, ta, ta. Great, now let's play 2 of them in a row. 1, 2, ready, go. Ta, 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 ta. Good. From there, we're going to go to 4th finger 3 times for a D. Skip up, step down, step up, step up. Try just that part with me, starting in the 3rd measure with your 4th finger on D. 1, 2, ready, go. 1, 2, 3, skip up, step down, step up, step up. Great, we're going to play the whole first line together. 1, 2, ready, go. Ta, 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 ta. 3 Ds, skip up, and now steps. Great, you know the first line. Let's take a look at the second line now. There are 2 hands playing in the second line. So this is a couple of the tricks that we're going to do. The first trick is that your left hand note value here is going to be a whole note, but your right hand has 3 different notes in this measure. So your left hand is going to be holding down 2 fingers for this whole space while your right hand plays its own melody. Another trick is here in the very last measure, we're going to be playing different notes in each hand. So in your right hand, you're going to be starting on E, but in your left hand, it starts on G, and they both move down. It's called playing in thirds, and it sounds very cool. I think you'll like it when we get there. I think the best way to approach this line is to learn the right hand and then to put the left hand with it. So let's start by learning the right hand. You need your right hand in C scale position with your thumb on middle C. Does this sound familiar to you? It should sound familiar to you. It's the same melody as the first line, except for now we're in the right hand. The ending is different. In the first line, it ended going up, and in this line, it's ending going down. That is because this line is an answer and the last one was a question. If you would like to know more about that, you can watch the short video about musical questions and answers. Okay, let's try playing this line on our own since it's so much like the first line. We're going to start on G with skips. 1, 2, ready, go. Ta, 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 again. Ta, ta, ta. 3 Ds. Skip up and now steps down all the way to C. Good. Okay, we're going to put your left hand with it. In the first 2 measures, while your right hand's doing this, your left hand is doing this. Can you play just the left hand with me? 1, 2, ready, go. Ta, ah, ah. Okay, now can you put 1 and 5 in your left hand together at the same time you put your G down in your right hand like this? Go ahead and do it. Now, keep your left hand down and play your right hand 3rd finger. And now your thumb. Good. Let's try doing that in time now. It's like this. 1, 2, ready, go. Together, right, right. Did you leave your left hand down that whole time? Okay, let's play it twice in a row. 1, 2, ready, go. Ta, right, right. Again, ta, right, right. Now your right hand plays all by itself. And now when you start to go down to the next note, your left hand's going to play a thumb. So it's both of these notes together. And then it goes down, down. Let's try just that together. So just the last measure. Can you put down your left thumb and your right 3 finger at the same time? Go ahead and do it. Good. Now we're going to move both down 1 note. So both hands are going to play a 2. Go ahead and do it. And now we're going to move down again. So your right hand's going to play a 1, but your left hand's going to play a 3 like this. Go ahead and do it. Let's do that 3 more times. So we're starting with left hand thumb, right hand 3. Ready, set, go. 2s, down again. Try it again. Ready, set, go. 2s, down again. 1 more time. Ready, set, go. 2s, down again. Okay, we're going to put that all together and play the whole second line. Here we go. 1, 2, ready, go. Ta, right, right, ta, right, right. Right hand all alone. Here we go. Both 2s and down. If you need to practice that more, please do. We're going to go ahead and play the whole song now. 1, 2, ready, go. Get ready with both hands. Leave your left down. Again. Right hand alone. Here comes thirds. Down, down. That's grandmother. Here is your practice plan for grandmother. You should begin by playing the second line once, focusing just on playing the correct notes. Once you've done that, we will practice the song 3 times. The first time, focus on the correct notes. The second time, really focus on that rhythm, the long ta-ah at the beginning of the phrases. And the last time, go ahead and sing along. You have made it to the end of this video and have learned how to play grandmother. Great work. Thank you for watching.